Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got a big update on the Social Security Fairness Act, and this one is moving fast, so you'll want to stick around. If you're someone dealing with reduced Social Security benefits because of the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, or the Government Pension Offset, GPO, or you know someone who is, this news could be super important. Alright, here's what's going on. The Senate is expected to hold a final vote on the Social Security Fairness Act. This bill would eliminate two rules, the GPO and WEP, that have been reducing Social Security benefits for people who worked in public service, like teachers, firefighters, police officers, and their families. We're talking about roughly 3 million people who would see their benefits increase if this bill passes. So far, the Senate has voted 73-23 to move the bill forward, which is a huge step. That vote means there's bipartisan support to get this bill passed. Democrats, Republicans, and even some independents are coming together on this. Leaders like Senator Susan Collins from Maine and Senator Sherrod Brown from Ohio have been pushing for this change for years, and now we're finally seeing some momentum. But let's break this down. The GPO, Government Pension Offset, reduces Social Security spousal benefits for people who also receive a public sector pension. That means if you worked as, let's say, a school teacher and your spouse passed away, the benefits you should get as a widow or widower can be cut by 2/3. That's huge. The WEP, Windfall Elimination Provision, reduces Social Security benefits for people who worked in jobs where they didn't pay Social Security taxes but also earned enough credits to qualify for Social Security. For example, if you worked part of your career in a government job that didn't pay into Social Security and then moved to a private job that did, the WEP could slash your monthly benefits. One senator shared a heartbreaking story about a 72-year-old widow who had to return to work after her husband died because the GPO cut her benefits so much she couldn't afford to stay retired. Another talked about a retired schoolteacher who literally cried in his office because she felt like she was being punished for her years of service. And honestly, they're not wrong. It doesn't make sense to treat our public servants this way. Now, not everyone is on board. Senator Tillis and some other Republicans voted against moving the bill forward. They're worried about the cost, about $196 billion over 10 years, and how it could impact the Social Security Trust Fund. Right now, the trust fund is expected to run out in 2033, and passing this bill could push that up by about 6 months. Tillis argued that it's not fair to the 97% of Social Security beneficiaries who wouldn't see any changes but could feel the impact down the road. So yeah, there's some back and forth here, but the fact that this bill has gotten this far, after years of being stalled, shows how important it is to millions of people. If the Senate passes it in this final vote, it'll be a huge win for public sector workers and their families who've been shorted on their benefits for decades. As always, I'll keep you guys updated as soon as we hear more. If you're finding this info helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't yet, subscribe so you don't miss any future updates. We're in this together, and I'll be here breaking things down for you every step of the way. Take care, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.